Okay, well, one thing I wish I knew on my first day of archaeology was how to move my body without hurting myself. You know, I remember just being so sore for weeks on end when I started, and because I was relatively fit back in those days, but it's a totally different, the ergonomics and whatnot of archaeology are so different.
So archaeology, as many people know, is hard work that is physically demanding.
A lot of the work we do here in Ontario is digging through clay.
This sadly has the after effect of being very hard on your bones, especially on your wrists and on your back.
So when digging through clay, you want to make sure you take a good stance, and you want to make sure that you focus on drawing the strength from your legs.
An ideal stance while digging is to have a lunge position with the handle resting against your inner thigh.
When screening, it's important not to bend your neck too much. Often, field techs will do the swoop over top their screens, and that's not very good on your back or your neck.
When you're screening, you want to keep your back straight and upright.
And make sure that you screen on an angle, not up and down. Also to go in circular motion, so that way that you don't get carpal tunnel.
And something to help with that, to help brace the screen, is if you get a little bucket or something underneath.
And take the Captain Morgan pose.
My advice for archaeologists just getting started would be to use whatever tools or equipment that you feel most comfortable with.
Having the right equipment is very important for the job, especially in archaeology.
You want to make sure that your shovels are sharp and that you're using the screen that's right for your height.
There is a screen to fit everyone, so you got to test out the height as well as the length of the box of the screen.
Like humans, screens come in all different sizes here at ASI.
We have a particular employee, Andrew Klish, who builds them all by hand.
And he does an amazing job with the equipment, so you should have no trouble finding the equipment you need.
When you're excavating, talk to your team. Communication is very important in the field.
It can be as simple as asking them to move a step back or come in a little bit closer to make the job easier on yourself.
Pace yourself when you're digging and you're here out in the elements all day. Rather than getting an hour of the hardest work you can get, just make sure that you pace it out so that you can contribute for the whole day.
So all in all, it is a very physically demanding job. However, it's an incredibly interesting one.
You can find some amazing stuff through your excavations, and it just generally brightens your day after working really hard.
Listen to your body, take care of yourself so you can keep doing what you love.